Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my contact information, including my email and social media links, along with links to my new music in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Sag at the foundation, please? Five of Swords. Aquarius energy at the foundation. This is sort of bullying energy. It's like an energy of like an abusive relationship. Seven of Cups at the sacral. Scorpio energy. Some sort of confusion here. This is somebody who's trying to keep somebody stuck, using some sort of smoke and mirrors. Whenever I see the Seven of Cups, I just think of black magic or spell work or something that's being manipulated, right? It's very confusing. And it also reminds me of Scooby-Doo whenever I see this card. What do we have at the solar plexus? This is somebody who's trying to keep somebody else distracted from their life's purpose, distracted from what truly makes them happy. Ace of Cups at the solar plexus. I've never noticed this before, but there's like, see how there's like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at the index finger there. It looks weird, right? Maybe there's something up with this person's hands. There's a reason why they did that. Oh, wow. This is somebody who hasn't learned their lesson. They keep sticking their hand in something they shouldn't be sticking it in, right? It could be seen as like their hand is kind of mangled. They're not learning their lesson. This person's run this cycle many times. Wow, I've never noticed that before. I look at that card so differently now, just based off of that. It's like somebody going, is it in that one? And they get bitten. Is it in that one? And it gets like crushed. Is it in that one? Right, it's just somebody who is like directionless. But it's because of some sort of smoke and mirrors going on here. This person is completely misguided. Ace of Cups at the solar plexus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel as though this person here, this confused person who's stuck in this abusive relationship, is all about things that are pretty. As long as it looks good on the outside, they don't care what's on the inside, right? It's like, look, here's somebody else bringing them in another cup here. This is like an energy of greed. They'll deal with the abuse as long as it's pretty. Lovers, Gemini energy. That actually came out in reverse. At the heart, right? This is an energy of discord. It's an energy of making bad choices. This person does not learn their lesson. It's like they keep running the same karmic cycle over and over and over. What do we have at the throat position? This is the kind of person who will be with somebody abusive and stay with them just because they look good. Or just because they're attractive or something. Hangman, Pisces energy at the throat. This person's not waking up. They're not learning from the wisdom that they should have gained up until this point. This person has been given so many signs and intuitive hits from the divine, and they haven't listened to any of them. Or if they have, they've just ignored them. I've also never noticed this before. God, I'm seeing a lot in this reading that I've never noticed before in some of these cards. Look at the similarity between the crown on that hangman and, so, like this, right? Look, it just reminds me, like this is somebody who's getting illumination around this relationship and they're not taking the advice, right? Beep, 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 right? What do we have for the third eye? Third eye position, please. There's a lot of gossip around this relationship. A lot of rumors. Six of Swords at the third eye. I feel like this person lies about this relationship. I feel like they tell people they've broken up with this individual, but they haven't. It's one of those relationships. I've been in relationships like that before, where so much trifling stuff has taken place that you get to the point where you just lie to your friends and family about even being with the person anymore because it's embarrassing to say you're still with the individual. Aquarius energy, Six of Swords. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius. It's just a karmic cycle as well. It's an energy of just breaking up daily, moving out daily. Your bags are packed daily. Page of Cups at the crown. This is that message from the divine. Crown chakra related to your spirituality, right? Messages from the divine, God, your spirit guides. Showing this person exactly what they're a part of, right? This is some sort of emotional dependency going on here. This is somebody here who will deal with all sorts of abuse just to say that they're not alone. Okay. What do we have at the foundation for Sag, please? Nine of Pentacles. This is an energy of jealousy and envy. It's an energy of financial setbacks. This is what this relationship is going to start creating for these individuals. It can be seen like that energy is kind of like the Tower, right? This person's not listening to their intuition, the messages they're getting from the divine. So the divine now starts bringing in energies to start dismantling this relationship, dismantling whatever this is here. What do we have at the sacral? Five of Cups. It's an energy of feeling abandoned and feeling unloved. See, the thing is, like, this person feels that when they're in this relationship, and then they're afraid they're going to feel that when they're not in this relationship. Which tells me this person has not found themselves at all. They need to find themselves. Because when you find yourself, you're not lonely at all. You may be alone, but you're not lonely. What do we have at the solar plexus? Hierophant. It's like Hierophant in reverse. Whenever I see this, this is this energy that this person's in right now. This is somebody who's like, whenever I see this card, it's like somebody who's been caught cheating, right? Or doing something just really trifling behind closed doors. You open up the door and then they've got like, what is this? Is that like some sort of a, it looks like a big slab of meat. And they got some meat hooks in the other hand. And then it looks like they're doing something sexual with an octopus dog. It's just, right? And there's like a shadow on them because they're like in the dark, right? Somebody's opened up the door. There's just a lot of really low vibrational demonic situations going on inside this relationship. Like it breeds demons. This relationship breeds demons. It's the breeding ground for everything low vibrational and demonic. This relationship births demons just by the atmosphere that surrounds it. Okay, let's pull from the Heaven and Hell Tarot. So this is an angel on one side and a demon on one side. And this is going to help us bridge the energy, okay, moving forward. What do we have at the heart position, please? Heart position, please. So we have Hahasia, 9 of Wands from the Angel Tarot. And then we have Balaam, Page of Wands from the Occult Tarot. So we'll start here. False promises, right? So this is just one of those relationships where it's, we're going to fix this, everything's going to be fine, blah, 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 right? And it just, nothing ever goes anywhere. So this is like Page of Wands in reverse. This is just a very immature energy. It's an energy of struggle. It's just an energy of, it's just very childish. Everything surrounding this relationship is childish. False promises, right? And then Hahasia, universal medicine, right? So 9 of Wands. So this is an energy here of, well, 9 of Wands is all about keeping and maintaining your boundaries. It's an energy of persistence. I just did Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, and the energy for the most part was all very similar, but this one is completely different from all the rest. This is an energy here of somebody who's stuck in something. So I don't even really know how we're going to read moving forward out of this. I wasn't prepared for this. Well, I never really am, but usually when I get to this point, I have an idea of basically what I'm trying to say is in all the other readings, when I bridge the energy of this Heaven and Hell Tarot here, the message moving forward from here is what you need to step into or where you're at now after having left this behind. But I don't feel that this person's left this behind. So moving forward, I feel that what we're going to pull from the Angel Tarot is the message of what you can hope to step into once you do leave this behind, okay? Universal medicine, okay? Okay, all right, Sag. What do we have at the throat position, please? Oh, wow. Judgment, okay? So this is all about a wake-up call, okay? Final decision needs to be made around this. I'm getting a very frustrated energy from the divine here. Look at this angel, look. It's like they're sipping on their divine wine and they're kind of like annoyed, right? Is that focusing? They're kind of annoyed. Oh, we've seen everything that's been taking place here. We're not going to tolerate this any further. Moving forward, right? I feel like one of these individuals here, the one who's been getting the message, has a big calling in their life that, like, they're just not fulfilling their mission. They're not living up to their contract, meaning the contract they made with the divine before they came here. This is like somebody who's gone rogue from their purpose. What do we have at the third eye? Ace of Swords. So this is all related to this mental clarity, but I'm also getting like this person here has some sort of like mental block going on. They're just not seeing things clearly. There's some really thick illusion around this person. This person is really living in hell. Nine of Swords at the crown. Anxiety, grief, depression. This is what this person's living in. Torment. This person's really got a bunch of spirit guides here working overtime. I feel that the divine had a really big purpose for this individual here. Okay, Sag, I'm going to leave this here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you very much for your donation, Sag. Take care.